near that. I mean, it was not even close. This will probably be a multi-part series. I'm likely just going to record it all in one go. But I'll release it in fairly large videos. Finally, I'm going to send these 10 newly trained guys down to the border just in case they think of getting a little frisky down here in Austria. I've always liked that the Austrians have tried to make it kind of seem like Germany completely just took over and that they didn't join the Nazis. I've always thought that was at the very least comical. But I'm not gonna judge, you know. It's a better story than to be like, yeah, we joined Hitler.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I'm sorry if you're from Austria and you truly believe that you guys were taken over. I don't know that much about your history. I know it was kind of like a military coup. Actually, if they agree, we'll get to see exactly what happened. I'm going to do offense. I know speed is pretty good, but just in case, a blitzkrieg requires a good attack. Let's see how the boost popularity is doing. Hey, that's pretty good, actually. Canada's doing alright. The United States is doing pretty well. The Raj, oh my god, the Raj is really taken after. I wonder how Mussolini's doing. Mussolini, what a guy. I'm sure he'll join me eventually. That's what's nice about Austria, is that just having men here is enough. Alright. Repeated uprisings in Austria clearly show that the people there long to be united with our Reich. It is now time to take action and allow the will of the people to be made manifest. That's a lot of world tension. I don't know if I want to do Warpath right now. I'm going to get the research slot, and then I'll do the Warpath. Just because of the... we're going to put the squeeze on Yugoslavia. Line some men up on the Czech border. Keep making oil factories. Mainly because I just don't like to have convoys out and about. Oh, we need to train more men. Oh, they are being... Okay, more men are being trained. Never mind. Now this Czech border right here will be reinforced with the Polish border if we go to war. All these men will come here. But since right now we're not at war, it's just kind of a safety force. I don't really feel the need to have too many people there. Yep, this first episode will be kind of a little bit boring, just because of the fact that it's 1936. But it'll be interesting to see where it goes. It's probably going to end up with me getting just absolutely annihilated by everyone. War economy, that's an important one to go to. Now, I can demand the student land. I'm going to go research slot first, just because I feel it's more important.
Bereit.
I don't know if you guys can hear the sound effect that plays when a news thing pops up, but it's pretty intense. It's like a real scary news sound. Battle for Beijing. Aw. I hope that the Japanese win this. unless the Chinese decide to go fascist. How's it? Britain is still a democracy. They might get voted out, though. They usually don't, but it's not impossible. India as well. Oh! I'll sell the Yugoslavians some fighters. I'm sorry, I know everyone probably wanted to see me demand the student land and end up going to war with the Czechs, but, yeah.
Zuhören.
I'm gonna do
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
some training. Just so that way my troops aren't the worst. Alright, I think it's time. We're going to demand the suit. Do I want to do student land? Yes. I had to think about that, because I kind of want Slovenia as well. But I think there's more people here. There is. Yeah, there's a lot more people there. Good lord. Military research slot. What are we to research? Actually, we should probably upgrade our artillery. A good artillery will be kind of helpful, because it's one of the few things that we come equipped with. Do I have enough for... Yeah, I'm going to add a recon company. There we go. A good recon company will never hurt anybody.
Bereit.
The training is going well. I'm going to have to end it soon. I don't think they have enough time to level up, so I'm just going to end it. We're probably going to end up going to war here. So that could be bad. But good for you guys, I'm sure it's what you guys want to see. I'm going to finally start researching the new machine guns, just because I like to get those as quick as possible. And now we are... Hold on there a moment. We'll take a look at India in a second here. Hey, we got the student land, which is good because that had all their forts, so now if they resist, we can just end them. We'll give away southern Slovakia to the Hungarians. I never really knew what that focus did for the longest time, so I never wanted to do it because I didn't want to give away land. The Raj, what did they vote for? Ah. Ridiculous. Well, I'm still going to continue to support popularity. Just because. United States, though. They're getting up there. So are the Canadians. Did I boost party popularity? Okay, they're strengthening time. Man, everyone's going with Britain. I don't like to do, I don't like to start civil wars just because I feel like they don't always work. That's a lot of time and effort to waste for a civil war to not, you know, be successful. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Czechoslovakia. If they even attempt to, you know, fight back, they've got nothing to fight back with, since they no longer have military forts. That's what usually gets me. Now, there is a Easter egg. I don't know if it's an Easter egg. It's an actual event that if you take too long when you're taking over Czechoslovakia, then you'll actually have a coup in Germany. And then you can either play as Heinrich Himmler, because Hitler is killed during it, or you can play as the new democratic Germany. Obviously, I don't know why you'd play as democratic anything in this game. It completely ruins everything. I'll do a democratic Manchukuo playthrough at 100,000 subscribers. But yeah, the fate of Czechoslovakia, and then we can move on to Yugoslavia. I'll start building more military factories, because I might start building some tanks. Maybe not. Strategic, but I don't like to do aircraft in this game, and that's probably bad. Probably anti-air. I do need some anti. I'd actually prefer it be anti-tank, but I won't be too picky. Ah, you see that tank that I was doing? It's almost done now. I bet you that took probably the majority of an episode. Most of an episode was probably with this tank still being researched. No template. Oh, I'm finally producing anti-air. I don't know if I will put anti-air on there. I might just keep those. Need to research anti-tank. I'll throw everything into anti-air right now while I wait for me to research anti-tank, because I'm sure I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, we'll research anti-tank now. And I'm just going to cancel this so I can use the factories. I don't need it that bad, but good lord. Alright, everyone, let's calm down here. Hungary, done. We'll put the squeeze on him again. France and Britain, okay. The fate of Czechoslovakia, we're doing all of it. Alright, we're taking all of Czechoslovakia. I don't know why I emphasized that so much. Danzig, we might do Danzig for Slovakia. Probably not. Just because if the Yugoslavians decide to not attack me, like, at all, then I'll probably just go to war with Poland, so that way this video is not insanely boring, or more so than it already is. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm trying to think if it's better to research the Tiger and go to the Panzer. I'm gonna go with it probably is. I don't know. I'm probably dead wrong. But, you know, if it is and I got it wrong, I'd be very upset. We just got some upgrading to do. I don't want to buy any more from Sweden. This has been a pretty good start so far. I've had it. They don't always give me Czechoslovakia, and that's very sad when they don't. I don't know if they're going to give me Slovenia either. Probably ought to actually start a front line. Now the nice thing about that is the French might break off, and then I can go to war with the French. The United States is looking awfully, oh, they're going down in party popularity. Well, I don't like to do that, but it's gotta be done. I guess they're just gonna give me Yugoslavia, just all of it. Like, you want Yugoslavia, you can have it. First, La Jubla John.